students this month, but we get to meet the new principal at the Homer Center. Where am I? The Penns Manor Elementary School. Good morning.
Good morning.
And your name is?
I am Kristen Zeglin.
And you are the new principal.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's it been like for you?
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love my job. Everyone is really great to work with, and the kids are fun every day.
And who have you brought with you today?
I have 4 students from Mrs. Mountain's first grade class. They're going to talk about our Olveus anti-bullying program. And I have Noah Peterson, Emily Lena Arduini, Adia Lieb, and Aubrey Smicklow.
Very good. Everybody get out your big voice, okay, so everyone can hear you. And tell us who you are. And it's your turn. Go right ahead. It's your turn. Read your paper.
Hi, my name is Noah Peterson. I am in first grade. I would like to tell you about our bully program at Penns Manor. Every week we talk about how to be a bucket filler. We want to help make others feel good and help people get along.
Wonderful, wonderful. Who's next?
Hi, my name is Emelina Arduini. I am in first grade. Last month we learned about responsibility. I show responsibility by taking care of my hamsters and doing my homework. I love doing math.
Wonderful.
Hi, my name is Adia Lieb. I am in first grade. This month we are learning about making good choices. I make good choices by taking care of my body and listening to adults. I want to make good choices so I can be safe and healthy. Hi, my name is Aubrey Smicklow. Next month we will be learning about respecting our body, school, community, and world. I want to make a difference and help others feel good. Please help us share our message by filling someone's bucket today and doing something kind for others.
Wonderful job by the Penns Manor Elementary students. That's just terrific. Being a bucket filler, I like that. I like that a lot. And hey, look, there's Michelle Dolges, the principal at the high school, too. Messing up our microphones. Good. Good morning, Michelle.
Good morning. How are you?
Wonderful. See what you have coming up, don't you? Now?
I know, and they're a good group.
Yeah, terrific. So what have you brought us today?
I brought 2 gentlemen with me, and they were both in our Indiana County Envirothon, and their team actually took second place. So with me, I have Alec Johnson, and I have Matthew Zajac.
Wonderful. Morning, gentlemen. You can each take a microphone. There you go. Introduce yourself.
Alec Johnson, in the 8th grade, 13 years old.
Okay.
Matthew Zajac. I'm in the 8th grade, and I'm also 13 years old.
Okay, Matthew, you're a little bit taller, so let's pull that microphone up. The whole thing will pull up, just like that. So, Envirothon, huh? Do you have something prepared, or you just want to shoot the breeze a little bit?
Well, I wasn't really expecting to have anything planned to say. But,
okay. Well, let's talk about Envirothon. What is it, first of all?
It was a competition with schools in Indiana County. You went around these stations, learned a lot of new stuff, and then you took tests on them, and then they combined your score and the tests from everybody else. Just that's what place you got.
Compile the test scores and whoever wins. Now, where was it held?
Blue Spruce.
At Blue Spruce Park.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So what was it like for you to get together with all those guys and gals?
I guess it was fun. We were broken into 2 teams from every school district has 2 teams, and then we all Penns Manor placed 3rd and 2nd in our competition.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it was fun going to hang out with all the other schools too. Yeah.
Now, did you, as you got ready for this competition, did you have practice sessions, or how did you approach it?
They would give us. There would be they would give us a speech, I guess, and talk to us about how about the stuff that was going to be on the test, and they would give like a presentation,
Mm-hmm.
and then they would give us the test, and we would just take it, and then we would take notes and use our notes and take the test, and then at the end of the day, they just add them all up. And
So this was at Blue Spruce Park.
Yeah.
And how did it work there? Did you go from station to station within the park and use the outdoor environment in which you found yourself?
Yeah, we had like this little slip that told us where we were going, and there were just stations and pavilions and buildings just around the park that we walked to.
Mm-hmm. So take me to a typical one, say the first or the second station. When you
Like-
got there, what was that like?
We went to forestry. It was up on this hill, and we learned about like diseases that affect plants and bugs that can affect trees and the forests in Pennsylvania.
Well, that sounds terrific. Now, what was your favorite aspect of the whole thing? What was the learning that you enjoyed most?
I enjoyed the one station, I think it was aquatics, and they had these goggles that you wore, and it was you, like, as a fish trying to catch worms, and, like, your eyes were directed with mirrors to the side of your head, and you had to try, and, like, in murky water, in, like, polluted water, you had to try and find worms.
So you got to have actual fish eyes?
Yeah.
Cool, on the side of your head?
Yeah.
Hard? Was it difficult?
Yeah, it was really difficult.
Yeah.
In the polluted water, you could only see probably 4 inches in front of your face. So when they were holding worms up, and you had to try and feel for them and see where they're at, and it's difficult.
Yeah. Oh, that's fascinating. What was your favorite?
I'd have to say the same thing.
Same thing?
I thought it was really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. So you finished second. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you really got a great educational benefit out of it as well.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Good fun. All right. Terrific stuff. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We appreciate that, learning about the Envirothon and the Penns Manor students who participated. Principal Dolges stepping back in. What's going on in the school district right now? Everybody's loving the turf as well. Yeah, you can come on back over too. We'll talk elementary things too. Everybody's loving the turf at the new football field, aren't they?
Yeah, it's really nice. The nicest thing is that every day high school gym classes are having gym class on the turf. Our band is able to be out there every day practicing on it. Before, the field would get swampy and it wasn't used as much. And now everybody's able to be out there on it and enjoying it. And we had, at the beginning of the year, we had a district-wide pep rally. A pep session at the beginning of the year, and we had the entire school pre-K through 12 at the stadium, and we had it down there, and we had the band performed for the pep session, and when they were finished, then all the elementary kids got to run across the turf and play on the turf. So I know my son is in first grade with these kiddos here, and that was a big day in our house.
Yeah. Oh, you get 200 little guys and gals running on the turf field. So at the elementary school, I'm sure they're enjoying that new field as well, and what it does for them from an educational standpoint. What else is going on in the elementary school right now?
Well, we have our PTG fundraiser pickup is coming up this Wednesday. It's our annual main fundraiser to help our parent-teacher group, to support the causes for the school. Our pickup will be at the elementary gym this Wednesday from 4 to 7.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's something that everybody will be taking part in as well. And a big football game coming up this week against Marion Center, with your team having a real good chance to make a push here for the playoffs.
I hope so. They had a couple rough games there in the beginning, but they're coming together now, and hopefully they can make it to the playoffs. I'd like to see it. They work really hard.
Yeah, they do. And got a couple of future ball players over there to the left too, right? You guys play? You don't?
Alec does, and Matthew is in band.
Yeah.
He's in
What do
our
you play,
band.
Matthew? Your saxophone, tenor?
No,
An alto sax? There you go. Are you good? He guesses he's okay. He's okay. What about our little folks here? Maybe put that microphone down once more so we can talk to them a little bit about you're all in first grade, right? Come on forward. So we can talk a little bit about being in first grade at Penns Manor. And how'd you like that new field? Was that fun to run on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you enjoyed that a lot, huh? And what's first grade been like for you? Has it?
It's really fun.
It's very fun. Well, school's supposed to be fun, isn't it? What about you? Do you enjoy first grade?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like most about it?
Having specials.
Oh, special things. Yeah, well, that's terrific, terrific. Let's get our other two young ladies in here to talk about being first graders at Penns Manor Elementary School. What about you? Is it a lot of fun for you to be in first grade? Yeah, what do you like most about it?
We do math and
Math. You like the math aspect of it? Wow, that's tremendous. I'm glad you like math. Numbers are fascinating, aren't they? And you, what about you?
I like doing math too.
You're a math person too, huh? Well, you know why? Because you count. Get it? It's a joke. You count. You don't get it. All right, then. Well, thanks to all the folks from Penns Manor for coming in this morning. Michelle, is there anything else we need to know? Testing or problem areas coming up? Or
No,
No,
we don't.
we're good?
It's pretty calm right now, and we like it that way.
Yeah,
so.
let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way.
Yep.
Well, there's our Penns Manor school visit for the month. Thank you all for coming in today. We appreciate it very, very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day today and good trip back home. It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank, and it's WCCS at AM 1160 and FM 101.1.